a table over there, and they asked for help. It's not only the earthquake that we had in Mexico, we had a hurricane also. I know in Texas you also did, and in Florida, same thing. But we have donations for Chiapas, Oaxaca, and Mexico City. Yeah, we had a rough month this year. So this is the back of the house. This is a regular neighborhood, not touristic at all. And we're heading to a little bit more luxurious area.
Hola.
This neighborhood, it's called Versalles. It's a medium-high class area. So you see, we're gonna head to Pitillal. Pitillal is the Mexican style area of Vallarta. Vallarta was founded in 1851. There was a young man, 19-year-old, Guadalupe Sanchez was his name, that used to bring sea salt to this area in his little boat from San Blas, from the north.
Carolyn told me to take a selfie.
The sea salt was used for the cleaning process of silver, because we had at that time already silver mines working at the very top of the mountains. So he used to bring it here, wait for the muleteers to come down and pick them up. And he got wary of waiting every time for them, so he decided to establish here. He was 19 years old. He was married to a 14-year-old lady, and he also brought his mother and 2 brothers. That was only 166 years ago, so Vallarta is a young city, actually. And well, they were the
1851
of this place. After that, people saw that it was okay to live here and started coming, growing little by little, and became a farming, fishing, and mining little town. A cute little thing where everybody knew everybody. We used to call it paradise. There were 2 things that happened here, important for history, maybe not too much for the world, but for us. One was we had the Montgomery Fruit Company from the US here for 11 years, planting bananas all over the valley to export them to California. Nothing stayed here, but the good thing of this company was, one, that they gave work to our men, and the other good thing was that they brought light. They built a hospital, they built a school, a railroad to bring the stems to shore. So important things for starting modern life in a little Mexican town, no? So good things. They left. Yes, look, Costco. We just got it 10 years ago.
Yes, Carolyn.
Have you noticed that we have the whole collection? The whole American. You saw Walmart and Sam's, and then you saw the Outback, and then all the stores in the shopping mall, and then Subway, well, and Burger King and all that, Costco. 10 years ago, we had a major that allowed many things to happen here. All this area that you see here, this was farming land. 10 years ago, one owner. He raised wild, I don't know if that's the correct word, wild cattle for bullfights. So it was a huge thing. We had to go all the way to where we enter to go to the main street, or all the way to the north to go to the main street. It took us kind of long. Now it takes us 5 minutes. So the major allowed this, allowed all the Costco, the shopping malls, Home Depot, yes, many things, Starbucks. We have about 13 Starbucks here in town. 3 Walmart Supercenters, 2 Sam's, actually, not 1, 2. The Costco you saw. We're missing one thing, though. Taco Bell. Yeah.